Hey, it's the Core Gameplay, and today I'm bringing you 7 helpful teamfight tactic tips that I have learned so far from playing the game and watching other players. I've really been enjoying this game, so here is 7 tips that I've learned so far. First tip is organize your board with the side that you want to sell and the side that you don't want to sell. I usually put my side that I want to keep on the left hand side and my side that I want to sell on the right hand side. Because on the left, if you forget to put in a champion, that champion will go in automatically. And on the right, I can just sell those champions quite easily without having to spend any brain power. It might save me some seconds where I can reroll, put in a new champion and have them upgraded. Second tip is Crogs. You can actually beat Crogs with free 2-tier champions. So if you have free 2-tier champions, you'll probably be able to beat Crogs. If you're not sure and you don't have free 2-tier champions, then you need to level and then you will be able to get that sweet items. The third tip is also a PvE tip. It's the Merc Wolves. You can beat Merc Wolves by putting your champions in the leftmost corner. Let's say you're running Ranger and you got 2 range champions. You put them in the leftmost corner on the left and then wall them off with other champions. Merc Wolves basically works like assassin champions. They will jump onto your champions and they always will jump from right to left. So you need to figure out which champions they are going to attack first. So put your tanky champions in front of your squishy champions and you should be able to beat them most of the time. The fourth tip is sell your low rarity units for better frontline. So let's say you pick up a Garen early, you pick up a Darius early, and you start losing, but you're in the later stage of the game, you will be able to pick up a Chokev or a Sujani. Just right click them, see if their health is more. If their health is more, put that Sujani or Chokev in. Since the front line is so flexible, you can run it with any comp, then you need to just switch them out. Even if that is 2-star unit and your Chokev is only 1, Chokev is usually better or Sujani is usually better because they're a bit more rare. So usually I switch them out. I have found it to be really helpful if I do this. Maybe it will help you as well. And the fifth tip is for assassins. If you're running an assassin comp, put your assassin comp at the back line so that when champions want to fight you, they actually have to move forward and they will expose their squishies so that you can quickly assassinate them without having your assassins jump onto their tank. The sixth tip is for items. If you have half an item on a champion, but you've got 2 items that you want to fuse, but you can't because the champion already has an item on it, then you can just buy a low level champ or any champ that you want to sell and fuse the item on that champion, sell it, and you will get the item back and you will be able to put it on your champion. So you will have one full item and one half an item on a champion. So you can actually craft items like this, and it's really helpful when you really need to fuse something on a champion. And the 7th tip is about spatulas. If you want to fuse 2 spatulas, you can do so. But did you know that you actually don't have to have that item on the board to have a free unit? This is helpful when you have a free item unit and you can't put in 2 spatulas. Then you can just put that unit back into your inventory and you will still be able to put in a new unit without having that item on the board. And the bonus tip, if you don't know what to build, always build your front line first and then you can build your back line later. Since the front line can basically run with any comp and it's quite helpful to have a strong front line so that your DPS can do a lot better in endgame. Anyway, that has been all the tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like if it was helpful, and if you want to see more videos like this, then you can subscribe. Thank you for watching.